Probably not. Go.
I'm not going to be able to put it with coughing and sneezing through my whole...
Oh, well. I can't make no promises.
Hey, guys, it's Maymay. I'm my trusty sidekick.
Oh, Vinny's here.
We've been live for a
Vinny's here.
second. I was trying to catch you.
Oh, well. You probably did.
No,
'Cause
I
it
didn't.
probably was live before you said live.
It might have been. I was fussing at him for coughing and sneezing. I said, you got all that out of you? He said, probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not. Today, I cannot handle this. I got to hide. My screen is showing myself in very large form, and I don't like it. So I'm hiding it. So let me get to where we can get busy. Check this out. Today we're going to do the calendar page. And
Oh, that's cool. I love when we do the calendar
I
page.
love the calendar page too. And I've been waiting on September so I could do August. Because what do you think August is going to be? It's an easy one. Come on, babe.
Well,
You want a hint? Crafticropolis. That's what it's got to be because a lot of fun it is at Crafticropolis. So we're going to do that today. If you have not seen this before, let me tell you what it is. This is my desk calendar turned mini album project, which has been my favorite project of 2019. And I've enjoyed a lot of projects. This has been my favorite. So what happens here is this guy stands up with a magnet closure, and during the year, it's a calendar. And then at the end of the year, it's a mini album. So this is January. This is February. This is March. This is April.
Addy bug.
This is May.
Graduation.
This is June.
Roll Tide.
I love this one.
The biscuit
This
man.
is July. And today we're going to do August. So during the year, like I said, it's a calendar. It stands up like this on your desk and you can see all the days of the month. And then after that month is up, we take the page out and we decorate it and put it back in. By the end of the year, we'll have a snapshot, or what was it we were calling the other day? A highlight reel. Somebody said it's like a highlight reel of your year, and it really, really is. It's cool. Now, as in the past, I believe this page has done me well. I've enjoyed it. I enjoyed the barbecue sentiment and all that kind of stuff around it. So today I'm covering that up because I'm going to make it all crafty. And I have some ideas.
Crafty.
All crafty. So I want to use 2 stamp sets. I'm going to use the one that is called Cards for Crafters. And I'm going to use one that some of you guys have probably never seen before. And actually, I'm considering bringing this out for everybody. Let me tell you why. Let me get it out of the package. And I'm going to use one. I haven't used it in forever because I can never show it because you guys can't get it. I'm going to use one called Crafty Friends. I love this stamp set. This stamp set was the incentive set for Stamp Club members that joined the very first year. Now, we don't do incentive sets anymore. We actually give you 15% off most of your purchases now instead. But this one was for people who were, do you remember what year we started club? Like 20...
I don't know. It was a long time
2014,
ago.
2015? It's been a
Probably
long time
2015.
ago. So
I
this
think.
one is no longer in circulation. Like no one can get this one anymore. And I thought about bringing it back to go with this set. And I asked you guys about it. And the thing I love is most of my crafty friends said, most of my club members said, bring it out. They'll love it. Bring it out. Most of the people that are in the club,
Well,
they're
it's
like,
a great, great set.
and some people were like, no, that's not fair. It was an incentive. And I get that. But then other people were on the fence of, but they got it for free. We'd have to buy it. Like, so
Yeah.
there was an if or an and. Anyway,
I say we bring it back.
I think you guys would love it, and it goes with this set really good. But here's what I have in mind. I'm also going to be using the I Heart Crafting paper pack today.
I'm not positive, but I think Kathy Champion wants it.
Look, a lot of you guys didn't even know I existed in 2015, so you have no idea that stamp set was around, and it was only available. The people who signed up and were in the club for a year, only a handful got it. What was I looking for this?
Miss Jones says she wants it so bad.
See? And see, you guys have been dedicated followers for so long. And now that everybody's gotten it and, no one, like
You're getting a lot of bring it backs in the comments.
someone said, you guys would have to pay for it and they didn't. And I think that's a good way to look at it. All right, I'm going to, on this page, it's already cut to the size of my calendar page.
Actually, Miss Jones said, please bring it back.
I'm going to run.
Literally, that's what she said.
I'm going to run this little stamp from Cards for Crafters that is all the little pieces. And the reason I'm using this, guys, is because this was actually what inspired the logo for Craft Acropolis. So if you guys have not noticed that, the Craft Acropolis images are a lot of these same images. We used it there too. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mask off. Oh, no. Oh, no. My purple tape is gone. Okay. I'm going to do like super quick masking, like we're not going to stress kind of masking. I got to get some of the sticky off this tape. Even though it's purple tape, I still take some of the sticky off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mask off this ruler right here. Just like so. And then I'm going to continue this guy out off the page. You can do that with Scotch tape, a Post-it note.
Several folks have even said they have it. Bring it back.
See? So you guys are so kind. Because it's a cool stamp set. Looky there, looky there. Now we peel this off. And now it looks like those scissors are going behind that ruler so it continues out. Isn't that cool? We actually did that on purpose. We
Did you do it crooked on purpose too, though? Because I knew that was important to you. That
What's
it be crooked? Looks like it's going downhill from where I'm sitting.
It probably is. Most things I do go downhill. Pretty much how it goes around here.
You even got me on that one.
Anyway, I'm also going to use the paper called I Heart Crafting. And I haven't used this like in a long, long time. I still got to cover this screen up. I can't look at my big face. Okay. I thought this little girl is so cute, and I want to fit her on here somehow. So here's our peeps from Craft Acropolis. And I got to make sure I give them room. Let me poke the holes in them first.
Now, we did have a question from Tammy. Tammy would like a shout out.
Are you sure?
From me and from you.
Are you sure? Listen, you're asking for it, Tammy.
So I'm going to let you go first.
Hello, Tammy. It's so nice to have you here.
Okay, now it's my turn.
Back up.
If you had your headphones in your ears, you might want to turn it down. What's up, Tammy?
I don't know why people ask for those. The shout-outs are more than I can take, y'all. They're more than I can take.
Welcome, Tammy. I'm glad you were able to watch for the first time live.
You are so funny. All right, I'm going to put my holes in so I don't mess up, because every time we do this, I mess up. It only took me 8 months to figure that out. See what I mean by most things I do go downhill? Oh, my goodness. Now you know what's going to happen. Well, probably not. You're probably teaching people, hey, don't ask Vinny for a shout out.
Yeah, don't ask that. That's another thing you don't do. You don't tell me you have the hiccups.
Oh, no, sir. If you have the hiccups, Vinny's not the guy to tell. He is not the guy.
Because I like to scream and holler
Girl, but she's
and
gonna
scare
be
people
too big.
so they quit having the
She's
hiccups.
going to be too big for what I had in mind. Maybe not. I'm going to have to cut her legs off. Would anybody be offended if I cut her legs off? I don't think we would be. Maybe I should cut. Hold on. Let's trim the picture down a little more. Picture. That's how Thomas says it. The picture.
Yep.
Okay.
A picture says 1,000 words.
A picture. All right. Let's
You
trim
remember
this
that?
down. Yes.
On
I
your
wonder if
blooper
anybody
video?
else does. We have a blooper video of old T-Man when I used to use Thomas and Joe to do little parts of my videos, like intros and outros. And there's one where he could not get his little line right. And it was, a picture's worth 1,000 words, but a picture in a frame? Well, I can't remember what that one was. I think that one's priceless or something. And he was so cute doing that.
A picture.
All right, so now I can move that up. I've got to trim that off. And then I think I can add her. Oh, I can add her like that. That'll be cute. Okay, let's trim this off. I'm going to glue it straight down. Glue.
Okay. Helen says, Rennie, every time you give a shout out, my bird gives a squeal. Be quiet, Robin. That's what she told me to say.
I thought you were talking to somebody named Robin. Don't tell nobody to be
No, she
quiet.
says her bird's name is Robin. Said, be quiet, Robin.
Poor Robin. Robin should get a treat.
Yeah, after I scared her to death.
Do you sing Rockin' Robin to your bird? Because I so would. Wouldn't
Rockin'
you, Vin?
Robin.
You got to sing tweet, tweet,
Rockin'
tweet.
Robin.
You had to sing tweet, tweet to your bird. Oh, goodness. Now I'm never getting that song out of my head. Let me lift this up so this doesn't go downhill. It is going downhill. It's my glasses because they're crooked. I'm going to blame it on my
Lord.
glasses.
Gee, I don't know that I can shout out that big a name at one time. I might have to think about that. How can I do it?
Go Rockin' Robin, 'cause we're really going to rock tonight. Look how cute this is. Let me show you where people are. Okay.
I'll tell you what, do this. Say hello to Alexandria.
There's Vinny.
She's Gareth's niece.
Hey,
Who's watching today.
Alexandria.
What's up, Alexandria? Nice to have you with us today.
There's Vinny. There's me. There's Renee. I'm just showing staff members. Unless y'all want me to show you. If you tell me, I will. If you're in this picture. There's Lisa. There's Miss Avery. There's Brenda. There's Mama. There's Ford. There's Lydia. Is that Amanda? No, that's not Amanda. Amanda's right there. There's Amanda. Who am I missing? Who else was there that day? I don't see anybody else. So, a lot of folks there. A lot of folks there that day. This is all our Craftercropolis
said
picture.
she's glad she can blame her crooked elements on her glasses.
Do it. Just blame it on your glasses.
Somebody said if you put that little girl on a wobble, it'd be cute.
Yeah, but in my calendar, she'll get squished. I'm probably going to lift her. I don't know if I'm even going to lift her up. I want to see if this is the right place to put her. I got to use a different finger. I don't want to cover a person up. That doesn't cover anyone up. She's so cute. She's so cute. I want her there. And then I want a sentiment from that stamp set. Do I? Or do I just want a sticker?
Ask Jordan.
What?
Ask Jordan.
That's Jordan. Jordan would say sticker.
Use a sticker. That's what Jordan would say.
Y'all, I have so much to tell y'all in the Crafter After Show. First, let me tell you this real quick. See, look, crafty friends are glued together. It's too cute to put right there. Or friends don't let friends buy pre-made. Bless your crafty heart.
Yeah, Amanda's not in today. Amanda's on vacation, so we all miss her. We're all ready for her to come back to work.
Yeah, she's not chatting on here with y'all today. Don't forget, I got a couple things going right now. If you would like to win a $100 gift card to our store, head over to Garrett's channel, Create at Home with G, and subscribe to his channel. He is so close. When he reaches 10,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel, we're giving away a $100 gift card to our store. I need some paper.
Hey, where can we post that picture for those that attended Craftercropolis?
It was on the Facebook and also the blog. Remember,
Okay.
we put it on the blog so you can get it from our blog that way. And let's see. I need a color. Does this color go? It ain't bad. It ain't bad, y'all. I bet I have a scrap of this somewhere, but I'm just going to get it.
It's so sad. When I went to reorder some of those ginghams and stuff, they're discontinuing them.
I have been using...
Well, look, they were 2 years ago. So, I mean, the fact that I can still find them. Yeah. So, they're slowly discontinuing them. And
when y'all see the club reveal tomorrow, on one card, I used it 3 times. On one card, different colors. I was trying to show Vince how you use a pattern as a solid.
yeah, it's still a pattern. Look, it's a plaid pattern. It is not a solid.
Crafty friends are glued together. Oh, I wiggled that. I wiggled it just a little bit. I didn't mean to. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. There's that. I want that here, and I want it to have a ribbon edge, so I need to trim this really close because I got real close. So that's the one thing. Also, remember, today is the very last staff 10-minute challenge.
And I know that everybody thought ours was the best, but, you know, they just can't vote for me.
Today is Josh's video. And so his will be up at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. And in the description of his video will be a link for you guys to go and vote. And it will be, we're doing our best to make it anonymous. And I think Shannon has found something that will work to make it anonymous. You guys asked us that it could be. Vince says that's because y'all don't want everybody to know you're just voting for him.
Well, I mean, I know it's hard on people, but.
Isn't that cute?
I could figure out a place to spend that $100 though, if I want it.
You're not going to win it. I tell you what you can, though. You're not going to win it.
I know.
You know how I know you're not going to win it?
Well, because I ain't in the drawing.
You ain't in it. You can't win it if you ain't in it.
Yeah, now, I will tell you this. Speaking of the gingham and the dots and stripes, they did still have it available in a 12 by 12 collection kit. So we may want to try some of those.
What?
Yeah.
Am I the only one who adores this paper pack and use it like solids? I really
Well,
do.
I mean, nobody uses it like solids
Yes,
because
we
it's plaid.
do. We don't, Vince. If we need green, we get one of these, and it's green.
It's plaid.
It's gingham or check. I don't normally use this many dots, but this is going to be in an album, and I don't want it to go away. If you're in my class at Craft Acropolis, we actually talked about who gets a lot of foam
It would
and
have
who
been
doesn't.
nice to have one of them tools when I was doing mine. I had to figure out how to peel it with my fingers.
Watch that.
With these big old fat fingers.
Look at this. La 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 la. This is why we love tools.
And then mine got stuck on the ink pad.
Yes, it did. Did you notice that it somehow put a bubble on your stamp when you stamped too? I went, how did that do that? I think it might have.
I did a really poor job with my stamping job.
Oh, you did not. You're not a stamper.
Well, I mean, still. And then when Jordan tried me to go back on top of it and do it again, I was like, dude, you kidding me?
Jordan did that, and it
I
worked.
know, and he
a
did
good
it
job.
right.
He did a good job.
I wouldn't. I'm too old and too unsteady. But Jordan's hands are shaky too.
Yeah, he was in that
He
video.
did good. The trio pack is on order. Should be back soon.
We have something exciting coming. Do you want to tell them that?
You can tell.
We got some. Well, when is it coming? What's on the table in there? On the table that we took out yesterday and counted in.
Well,
I should wait.
Yeah, let's wait.
We got
'cause
some
I'm not
exciting
going to get to
coming.
it today.
I can say that.
You can tell them. I don't care.
I love this.
It'll be there soon.
Right now, I'm just
Probably
admiring
tomorrow.
this, okay?
Well, you know.
I'm loving it. I want something else. I want something else. What do I want? Let me see something. Let's see what I want to add. Oh, these little ribbons. Crafty friends are glued together. Nope. Changed my mind. Let's see. I wish
That's
there was a little.
exactly what I was thinking, Jennifer.
I need a little glue
If
bottle.
I won the $100, I could spend it at Mark's Outdoors.
You almost were able to be in the running because I thought you were going to say if you won the $100, you'd give it to me.
No.
I don't know. This is where I always go, you should stop here, but I don't want to.
Okay, go ahead and tell them about the new stuff so they can be happy.
I don't know. It's not that exciting. I'm going to do white stitching on this picture. Here's the deal. We have found a manufacturer that makes a really nice 65 and 80 pound 12 by 12 solid color cardstock, which I've been looking for a while, that we could get affordably. And these will come in 25 sheet packs, and I've handpicked the colors. Like I decided which colors we wanted. And I really, really like it. We were in there messing with it yesterday. So I've got some fall colors and some Christmas colors for you for all your projects. Because sometimes I just need 12 by 12. And I know y'all do too. Sometimes I need, like when I'm doing a one sheet project, like, do you need to see something here? When I'm doing something like a one sheet project, like a one sheet mini album or a one sheet card or something like that, I need a solid color 12 by 12. So we found what we like. And it's hard to find good paper. And it's cardstock is what it is. I feel like this needs a ribbon, not my hair. There's a hair on it.
This paper pack that Maymay is using, Aunt Lolly, is I Love Crafting or I Heart Crafting.
Yeah, this one. We only have a very few of these in store. A very few. Okay. I know because I just got that today. There's a lot of good stuff on
Art
there too.
Glitter Glue, because of the holiday, it's probably going to get here Monday, but maybe Friday. But I called and placed an order Tuesday and asked her to send me a small amount through the post office. So that probably might show up today.
I thought I saw her calling you.
She did.
Okay. Here's a bow. Let's find a spot. We always need a bow.
Somebody said you could put the date on it.
I will do that. Oh, that'd be cute if the bow went through the... That'd be cute. And then I can make this little tendril come up there. That would be cute. I can't cover people. That's actually not covering people. And then... let's do let's put that where the hole, that's so funny. So the hole is around the loop. I'm going to glue it in place so I don't worry about it in the album. So stick that down, and then I'm going to stick these little ribbons over here so that they don't touch anybody. Won't that be cute? That's cute. That fan sounds so good. It always makes me want to take a nap when it gets quiet and you hear the fan. Does it?
Yeah, sure. I want to lay my head down.
I just want to take a little nap.
Scrapbooking Mama, I have not seen the buffalo plaid in a 6x6. I will check again and make sure, but I don't think it's available in a 6x6.
It should be. Do I need to say something? Not that it does any good.
You could try.
Echo Park, please give it to us. Please give it to us in a 6x6. Please.
We need a 6x6 of that paper
Please.
pad.
Look at this. I like the little ribbon. It's probably too much for some folks. It's cute. I love it.
Yes, Laura, you can call in, place an order over the phone, and you don't have to use PayPal. You can pay with a credit card over the phone.
Clickables. I'm going to use my clickables. I don't have to, though. I could use it. I'm going to use clickables. I like them. Let's see. Oh, I better not use these.
We can't get them no more, so don't use them. You'll never hear the end of it.
I better not. I better not. Let me find the account. Y'all talk about she sells for a second.
Are we going to be able to get any more stopper toppers?
I have some. I just got to put them online. I have some.
I don't know why I was thinking we wouldn't.
No, I have some. Y'all, I can't find nothing. You know why I can't? Because I cleaned up for Crafticropolis.
So people can come in here and see the office
So
and
they
not
can
be
see it
embarrassed.
and fake it like it's clean. And now I can't find nothing. Here it is. Okay. All right. There it is. I couldn't find August. I'm just going to use the stamp never ending calendar and stamp this on here for August. I did what I said don't do. All right, put your stamp down there, let it be straight, and then pick it up. And this feels like the 10-minute challenge, like I'm rushing for some reason.
Thank you, Pam. Yeah, it was a very simple little card, but, you know, at the spur of the moment, I guess it turned out pretty good.
That's cute as it can be. I like it. Didn't that turn out cute,
The
y'all?
little bow really adds a lot to it.
I like the bow.
A lot of people said that.
Maybe it needs stars. Maybe it needs stars. Let's add stars. How about it? Because you guys are you're crafty stars. Whoop, face.
Yeah, don't cover nobody's face with a
I'm
star.
trying to be real careful. Star, light, star, bright. Whoa. I did not mean to do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mess now.
I'll use every one of them. How about that?
Darlene, those are all sentiments from Maymay stamps. They're from different stamp sets, but they're all from Maymay stamps.
The stars look so good too, y'all. I like it. Let's keep going with the stars.
Okay, you have 1 minute and 6 seconds. How many more stars can you put down?
I'm just going to keep
No,
putting
I'm
them
just
down till
kidding.
you say stop. Isn't that what Mama said?
Yep. When you say time's up, I'll stop.
That's what Mama told Jordan about the hearts. That was so funny to me. I thought y'all did so good on that. And you know, I'm going to say this. No one was trying to be critical in their comments or anything. But some of the comments I was kind of like, come on, guys. these guys never make cards. This is not like me sitting down with 10 minutes. So, because some of the comments were like a little not kind. Honestly, let's be honest. Some of the comments were not kind, and we were trying to delete those. But it was like, y'all got to remember, these folks took a job here to do a thing, not craft. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, Gene.
So they don't really craft. Look at the stars.
Did Gene say something and I missed it?
That's so cute. Now I want to clarify something. Most of the comments were kind, and they really enjoyed it, and they're still reading. That's another thing. The staff all read the comments and stuff, and so for the most part, they were very kind comments. But
yeah, they were. That tool that you just
that.
used to pick up the stars,
Jewel picker.
the jewel picker. I could not remember what the name of that thing was.
How many stars will she lose putting them back into the jar? So far,
Especially
none.
with the fan blowing at you.
I lost 0.
I don't know. We might find
Y'all
some on the floor.
Let me tell something. You know what the unsung hero in my craft room is? These Nouveau little glitter jars. I love these. When you need something and you don't know what it is, I've been using them a lot lately. I cannot wait for y'all to see for next month's Stamp Club set. Oh my gosh. It's killing me. I want y'all to see it so bad. And then you'll see another place I use these little stars. And look how they just look like I put batteries in this thing and lit it up. It's so cute. Okay.
Well, I thought everybody did a good job on their challenge too. I mean, none of us are card makers or even.
I think people just forgot that. I think they just weren't thinking. I mean, I want y'all to think like this. Let me say it like this. Like Jordan, for example. He does video editing. He doesn't do card making. Amber and Shannon, they answer phones and emails and chats, and I didn't glue this to its page. I just sat it in there. They don't do that, you know? So even though most of us as crafters could have thought of things on the fly and stuff like that, I thought what they did was incredible, considering the biggest thing that got me was how many of them got the card base right. I didn't tell them.
Lord, it took me forever to remember how to cut that stupid card base out.
Not believe
I couldn't figure out how to open the Cricut trimmer. That was the funniest part to me.
I really couldn't believe how many got the card base A2. I thought, you guys listen. The other thing I thought was so cool is how many of them would say, sink your blade. Like Jordan said that. I think you said it. Several people were like, sink your blade about you didn't say it, you did it. I don't think you meant to do it, but you did.
I did mean to do it.
Did you
Thank
mean
you
to
very
do
much.
it? But yeah.
And I made
really
sure I did it
impressed.
right because I didn't want no grief.
And no one gives you grief about that.
What?
I was watching it and I was so impressed. Just with nobody being scared. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, that's not fair to say that nobody was scared because there was quite a few of them that had some pretty big knots in their stomach.
What I mean by that is no one said no. Now, a couple people said, I'll do it with somebody else.
Yeah.
But no one told me no. I was just like, you guys, because I want to tell y'all something. Y'all don't know this. Listen, here's your challenge. Make a YouTube video and post it for the whole world to tell you whatever they want to think about it. That, more than the challenge of making the card, to me, I respected my staff so much knowing that there would be comments of all kinds. They still did it, you know?
Yep.
And they didn't even argue with me or say no or nothing. I love, y'all, this album. It is just like my very favorite thing.
I mean, it's awesome.
Because every page is something that I love. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's like you picked something, and I thought I'm so all over the place today. I thought with this album, it would be a challenge for me to be able to pick one thing. I thought, you're never going to be able to pick one thing. But that's not true. You really don't have 7 or 8 momentous occasions a month. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Rarely do you. Even in May, when we had a couple of graduations, I still was able to put them on the same page. So let's go through it again. Every time I'm done, you always ask. Also, listen, this is the Desk Calendar Turn mini album, and Jordan has already put the links in the description for you guys of this video. So if you want to see how I made this originally, and then if you would like to make one for yourself to follow along, this is January. Do y'all want to hear the story behind each one? I don't know, you might.
You should.
This is when the boys went to the Big Cat tournament, and the reason... Y'all need to know something about me. I don't like serious pictures. It's just not who I am. I like funny, silly pictures. And I like pictures that really showcase who my kid's personality is. And this is totally it, okay? This boy right here won like MVP, All-Star, like in this game, in this tournament. Do you remember what he won? He won some different award he hadn't won before there. What was it? wasn't MVP. It was something else.
I don't remember.
Anyway, so he had all these, look, they're hanging around his neck, and he's holding the trophy because his team won. Joe's team won too, but he's holding the trophy. So when Joe comes over to get in the picture, he takes the trophy and puts it in Thomas's face. And I snapped it just as he did, and that is the kind of picture I love so much. So there is that one. And then this is our cruise. Can you believe we've had a cruise and a Craft Acropolis this year? That's cool, isn't it? So this is our cruise, and you can see, this is very similar to what we just saw in the Craft Acropolis picture, but you can see all of the people that were on our cruise with us. Love this one. This is Mr. Big Ear's return. This is when I brought Mr. Big Ear's back by popular demand, you guys, and I mixed it with Mr. Big Ear's 2.0 and Mr. Big Ear's there. So love that one. This is our little girl's first birthday. This is Addie girl's first birthday. This is my favorite picture of her, I promise, because to me it looks like she's going, thank you, Lord, for cake. Like she's just like, thank you, Lord. I love that. The other day we got a picture of her, and her mama sent, and she was holding a donut hole. She had just taken a bite of it, and her face, her smile was this big, and the caption was like, look who just discovered donut holes and doesn't hate it. Like she was just
pretty
smiling.
stoked.
There's that one. And then these two boys getting high school graduation and master's degree. Isn't that awesome? And this one's working on college, and now this one's working on doctorate. So we'll have another one. Well, Jared's will be, what, 3 years from now?
I think so.
And then Thomas will be 4 years. So who knows what'll go in May? Let me think.
Josh will be the next one, but I think his
will be
graduation's
next
in
May,
December.
though. So, this picture, y'all might think this is funny that I would have him in my photo album, but Nick Saban is the coach at the University of Alabama, and my dad, this is my dad, got to go to the region's golf tournament that they hold here in the state, and this was right after Nick's hip surgery, so he was able to he wasn't able to play, but he was able to kind of hang around the green and putt and stuff like that. I think he was doing some chipping, I don't know, but Dad got to meet him up close and personal, which usually that doesn't happen. So Dad took this picture, and we just thought it was so funny the way my dad looked in this picture, like all like,
oh,
you know. And the funniest part for me was
he was some kind of puffed up.
We took this picture, and the reason this is in June is because for Father's Day, me and my brother and my mom had this picture put on everything you can imagine, and that's what he got for Father's Day. So he got like a t-shirt, a pillow, a blanket, a coffee mug, Post-it notes. I gave him Post-it notes that had this picture on it, a calendar. He got a framed canvas. He got all kinds of stuff.
Mel's Fave says her album like this keeps falling over because there's too much weight on the front side or something. Any ideas?
What's happening out there? Do you hear that?
Maybe
make why would it do that? Mine's pretty heavy. I don't know why it would do that. Because, well, if I close mine, okay, did you put this in it? Did you put this wide of a piece in it? Because if I close mine really tight, it does that. But I tried to make this base big enough that wouldn't be an issue. I don't know why. Maybe make yourself like a seat for it, like a thing it sits in or something. Look at this one. Love this one because this one is where Vinny opened the biscuit can and it shot off. And this picture right here is my favorite picture of all time events. Him laughing like that. Then I got a picture. If you're watching today and you sent me this picture, please tell me. You have not seen it. Make sure Amber shows you the picture. One of our subscribers and her husband were grocery shopping. And on the bottom of like one of those carts where they take old food off to take out, I'm going to tell y'all, I hate to tell you, I want you to see it first. It is a basket full of exploded biscuit tins. They're just exploded everywhere. And her husband, she said that her husband said that reminded him of you as soon as he saw it. So this is hilarious. Old Vinny. And then August. I love it. I love it. Now, we did have a lot of birthdays in August, and I hope nobody gets offended, but I really only did grandkid birthdays in this book so far, and that's what I plan to keep doing. I don't know what's going in September. I think I do, but I don't know for sure. We'll see. It's too early for me to know yet, but I love this. Love it. I love this little calendar. Now, I'm ready to put my September one up, and all you do is you fold this flat back and magnet it in, and then stand it up. Maybe I just don't put as heavy of stuff on my pages. You reckon? But that's okay, because look, once it's over with, I don't know, mine seems to stand up okay. Let me see something. I didn't test this, but let's see. Even with all of them pushed to the back, make sure your width, and you might even want to just take this off and make it wider. You could do that, take it off and make it wider. So we got, 3 more months?
Yeah, September, October, 4 more months.
4 more months. That's so cool. I love
No,
it.
y'all, I'm not bored. I'm just a yawner.
He's bored. He's not bored.
I ain't bored.
I'm used to it. Look, I just love it. You know the best part is next year I wouldn't have to leave this closed. I could just sit this on my desk and just flip it
Yeah.
just to look at.
Like a Rolodex of memories.
Yeah. Oh, a memory. Well, a Rolodex of memories. That's cute. All right. There it is. We can go to the Crafter After Show. Before we go, you have to do me a favor. Okay. My friend Gareth, he's the one I call my chum. We're each other's chum. Some people ask me where that comes from. In England, a friend is a chum. And so that's how that came from. Please go subscribe to his channel. It is called Create at Home with G. And when he reaches 10,000 subscribers, which I think may be this week, you guys could get him there quick. We're going to give away a $100 gift card. And what we'll do, some people have asked how they'll enter. What we'll do is we'll do a raffle copter giveaway so everybody can enter. The only requirement is when we pick the winner, they have to have subscribed to the channel because that's what we're asking you guys to do. So you have to go subscribe to his channel. And we're going to give away that $100 gift card. And he was at 9. Is he on right now?
He was.
If he's still on, Garrett, tell us what number you're at. But we were at 99,200 and something, I think.
You want me to look real quick?
Or not. It might not be that because YouTube has a new way of doing things and they round things up now, and so it's a little confusing. But anyway, go subscribe and hang around for the Crafter After Show. I don't think I have very much to show y'all, but I want to tell y'all some dates to remember. And I want to talk to you about those giveaways and stuff. Because we also have another, I want to talk to you about the staff challenge too.
Bobby said he needs about 200 more.
What? Y'all could do that right
there.
now. You could literally go do that right now. 200. Is that all? That'd be so cool if he could reach it. Is he on here?
Let's see. Marion says he's on 9,200 something, 9,243.
Oh,
so he needs about 750.
Okay. All right. I'm going to head out to the Crafter After Show because we've already gone over our 30 minutes. We try to keep this one at 30 minutes. And in the Crafter After Show, we can talk about what we want to as long as we want to talk about it. All right. So if you have never been to the Crafter After Show, I don't know if there's anybody putting a link in today because Amanda's not here. I may have to do it. Hang on. Don't go nowhere. Let's see if I can do it. Don't know how. Never done it like this before.
That should be interesting.
Yeah, it should be because I don't know. Somebody might beat me to it. Well, let's see. I'm going to try to get the link. But in the Crafter After Show, we can talk about anything we want to. Let's see.
We'll talk about Vinny's Vittles in the Crafter After Show. We got some other things we'll talk about. So, a lot of questions about Vinny's Vittles.
Let me see. Let me click that. A lot of clicking going on.
Clickers.
A lot of clicking. I think I'm doing it. Oh, it doesn't feel right. All right. Did my link go in?
Well, a link went in, but, let me see if it works.
Can you? Yeah, try the link.
Yeah, it worked.
Perfect. Okay, go to the Crafter After Show link, and we'll see you there in just a second. Thanks for being here today. We love you guys. We'll talk to you guys in just a few minutes.
Bye now.